take one of your legs, you're going to lift it and cross it over top of your other knee, and then you are going to hinge at the hips by leaning forward, and you should start to feel a stretch on the outside of your hip in that glute region. We'll hold for another 2 and 1. You can uncross your leg, lift up your other leg, pop it on top of your knee, and lean forward. Again, feeling that stretch on the outside of your hip of the leg that is up. We'll hold for 2 and 1, and we're gonna do 1 more each side. So you're gonna cross that leg again and lean forward. See if you can get a little bit deeper into the stretch this time, and then you can uncross your leg, and last time, swing that leg up over your knee and lean forward. Fantastic. We'll hold for another 3, 2, 1, and relax.
Grab our colleagues here, and we're gonna go hand to hand, and we're gonna focus on stretching against each other and focus on releasing through the chest muscles, and make sure you're not going too far into extension where you get pain in your shoulders. Perfect. Now we're gonna switch sides, and we're gonna go hand on hand, elbow to elbow, and make sure your fingers are fully open and rotate against your partner's hand. Perfect.
So now we're gonna do a stretch for our hip flexor. So what I'm gonna have everybody do is put your hands on your hips, take a nice big step into a lunge. You're gonna keep your chest up and think about driving that back hip forward, and you should feel a nice stretch right in the front of your hip on the leg that's back. If you wanna add a little bit more to it, the leg that's back, you can put that arm up and reach over to the side, and you'll feel a nice stretch all the way down your side. And then we can stand back up and do the same thing on our other side. So nice big step, chest stays up, hip is pushed forward, and you can stretch and reach over to the side. We'll hold for about 2 more seconds, and then we're gonna do 1 more each side. So nice big step, and reach, hold for a few seconds, and we'll switch, and big step, and reach, and we'll stand up. Fantastic. Interlace your fingers, bring them just to the back of your head, and then keeping your core tight, I just want you to look up towards the ceiling. Just go as far back as feels comfortable. We'll hold for a second or 2, and then you are going to look forward and tuck your chin into your chest. You can use your hands to give a very gentle pull just to really feel that stretch in the muscles in the back of your neck. And we'll look up towards the ceiling, feeling a nice stretch, and then tuck your chin into your chest. Gently utilize your hands to pull your head down, and look up towards the ceiling 1 more time, and tuck your chin into your chest 1 more time. Fantastic.
So I want you to take your left arm, you're gonna place it on the back of your opposite glute muscle, which is in your back pocket, to depress the shoulder. We're gonna put your right hand over your ear, and we're gonna pull gently across. So remember, depressing the shoulder and pulling across to the opposite direction. If you feel burning, you're pulling too hard, so make sure you go slow. Make sure you take a deep breath in and exhale. Perfect. Now we're gonna switch. We're gonna do the right hand on the opposite side of your hip and your glute muscle, hand on the top of above your ear, and we're gonna pull across. Make sure your shoulder is nicely depressed. If you feel tingling and burning, you're pulling too much. Awesome. So that is your scalene stretch on the sides. Now we're going to do something called a levator stretch. We call it the smell your armpit stretch. So we're going to go same thing, opposite angle, depress your shoulder, grab from the back of your head, and put your nose into your armpit. And again, you want to slowly pull. Hold for about 3 to 5 seconds. Perfect. And we're going to switch sides, and we're going to go nose into armpit. Great.
Just take your hands, place them right on top of your glutes or your butts. You're gonna look straight forward, and then think about bringing your chest up towards the sky. Try not to shove your hips forward, but keep them right underneath you. And then we can lean forward, see if we can touch our toes. We'll hold for another couple seconds, and then slowly roll all the way back up. And we'll go into looking up towards the sky 1 more time. And slowly roll forward. Let's see how many of us can touch our toes. And then we can come back up, and you can shake it out and relax.
We're gonna go into the bottom part of your forearm. We're gonna grab your fingers. You're gonna extend back, and make sure you go through all 4 fingers, and you should feel a little bit of a burn This is the connective tissue running through the fingers. Wonderful. We're going to switch sides, and we're going to do all 4 fingers on the other side. We'll get to the thumb in a second. Great.